Alright, what's going on, guys? This is good, fast, and to the point. I'm your host slash instructor, Hoodie Down Tats. And once again, I'm just going to give you another thing where you can be able to utilize for your tattoo career. And this is for beginners slash people following my journey. So, right now, I got my first tattoo machine, which I'm still utilizing. I still love it. My first tattoo machine, which is the Dragonhawk Tattoo Supply Kit. However, I'll be instructing the main accessories. Basically meaning the main things that will actually be used prior when you're doing the tattoo. However, everything else that comes with the kit is definitely significant, but these right here are actually the kits that you'll be actually using as far as to even get the tattoo working. So let's get to it. So we're gonna start from how I usually do. We're gonna start from right here down to here, left to right, right. All right. So right here, guys, as you can see, you see the part that goes into the outlet, the part that actually, this part right here goes into that, which is the power supply. But anyway, let's start with this. This here is called your DC cord, which is the external power supply. I'm sure you guys seen this before. Just to let you guys know, this is usually the cord that most tattoo machines will use as far as to plug it in to get everything going. So this right here, you usually probably got these in most speakers, almost even systems like PlayStation 4s, 2s, 5s, whatever. Most of them got this. You can see from right here. So that's one. Now we got the power supply. This right here is your power supply. Now we're gonna have to break this down into little bits because this right here has a lot of things that go on into it, and I want you guys to learn that. Let me just show you guys the front, as you can see, right? The back. Well, the back is simple. This right here is what you'll plug it into. I'm just explaining this little by little, step by step, because when I first had this, I couldn't really find a YouTube channel that explained all this, so I want to explain to you guys. So now, right here, this is your knob where you'll actually be turning up, excuse me. Yeah, now you can see it. This right here is your knob where you'll actually be turning up the voltage. The voltage is how fast the machine is going, the power, the thrill of it. That it will be piercing the skin. This right here is that. And you'll see the number that will pop up here. Here is for the foot pedal. I will get into that in a second. And here is for the clip cord, where I'll be getting to that for a second. And there's actually different ways you can be able to utilize this, which I also will get into in a second, which is the anti-fatigue. Well, excuse me, anti-fatigue. Sorry, anti-fatigue. Anyway, we'll get into that for a second. Now, this right here is your foot pedal. This is what you'll be stepping on. As far as you continue with the tattoo, you need to step on this in order to actually make it work. So you need to step on this here. Right? And let me just show you where this will go. Right? So this will go right here. This is where you'll plug that at. Right? Now, this right here is the main attraction. This is your tattoo gunner. Now, this gun right here, this is where you'll be plugging this at right here. You'll be plugging the clip cord, which I'll get into that next. This is where your needle will go. It'll go right in that bad boy. You'll put it in there and twist it. And if you want to control the needle depth, you will actually be turning this knob right here. I'll just show you. Hopefully you can see it, right? You can see it good. See that? Well, it's not making the noise now, but as you're utilizing it, you'll hear like a certain amount of noise. Like it's like a little noise. And basically it'll control how far in and out the needle depth goes. That'll be for another video I'll say for you guys though. Now, what we're going to do, guys, is that I'm actually going to take you to show you guys how to utilize all this. So let me just get this stuff ready. I'm gonna plug all this stuff up. Oh yeah, hold on, before we even go past, yeah, this is the clip cord right here. This clip cord is going into right here. Then this part right here is going into this. See that? Right there. So again, and actually you can see, like, let me see. Yeah, you see that? So it actually shows a foot pedal. So that's right there. And you see right here where it shows, like, you know, like the connecting right there, which is the connection sign symbol. Yeah, so that's for you to plug into your gun. There's the plug into your foot pedal. Okay? So now, let's actually get right into it. So I will be taking you guys to my kitchen. As you guys know, I do have dogs, but they're not making sounds, so they're actually being a little, you know, good now. Well, they're good dogs, but sometimes they can act up. Let me just show you guys. I'm going to take all this stuff with me, guys. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Also, give me 1 second, guys. Let me actually bring a needle so I can show you guys. Matter of fact, I'll say that for another video for you guys. That'll be another video. Video by video. Mind you, I'm doing this like at 12 at night. You know, pushing myself to give you guys another video. I appreciate you guys that's actually reaching out to me. Please leave comments though, man. That stuff helps me go to sleep at night and pushes me to make another video. So, let's bring this over. 1 second. Okay. All right, we got it clear. All right. Now, guys, give me 1 second as I get this correct. All right. So, all right, good. So, we're going to plug that into here. Right? And I want you guys, so when y'all get this, again, this is the Dragonhawk supply. I pay about $150 for it, and it just came with all the supplies. So you guys can just, you know what I mean? It's very inexpensive, you know? I mean, you know, hey, I can't count nobody's pockets, but if you're trying to invest in yourself, even McDonald's could pay you $150. So you should be able to start this off, right? We're going to plug it into right there. Right? Right. See how that's going to turn that on? Right. Now, you see that red light that's on? Right there? We'll turn it off. That is called the anti-fatigue. The anti-fatigue is basically, it keeps the, like, say if you, it's like basically cruise on a car. So it'll basically keep the machine gun going, because in order to even turn the machine gun on is with the foot pedal. But as soon as you take your foot pedal off, it will stop. So the longer you keep it on and stay on, we take it off and stop. Now, if you just want it to just stay on, and because this will happen to you guys so many times, like you'll get so unconsciously, you know, into the tattoo, your foot will like fall asleep on it, on the foot pedal, and then you'll continue to have it on, and then you won't even realize when you're done with the tattoo, you're still stepping on it. That happened to me many times. The needle ended up bumping into you, and thank God it only happened to me during a fake skin. You don't want that happening to you during a real client, because you don't know what nobody has at the end of the day, and that's not their job to tell you what they have. It's your job to be health first. You're there to serve. So you definitely want to get into that. I actually just caught up on that now, so that's something that, you know, I want to definitely show you guys. So let's continue putting this together, right? Okay. Now, 1 second, guys. Again, too, this is my tattoo supply. This is the one I use to practice on. You don't want to have your tattoo supplies on the floor, none of that. And if you do it, you can always buy some Cavic, and you can be able to clean it. Cavic, a lot of people don't know it, unless you do tattoo or you do like some heavy duty as far as like a job like doing on people where it's actually exposing to people's, like, you know, blood or insides or anything in that nature that can be able to get you sick. You want to get Cavic, because Cavic, it kills a lot of different germs that a lot of different disinfectants don't. So Cavic is a real good thing, very popular in the tattoo industry. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys the bottle of that too at the end, so you guys can purchase it. Right? So we plug that in. That's the foot pedal. Right? Now before we do it, because again I told you the anti-fatigue, it doesn't turn like Like example, like right, we're gonna do this right. Give you an example. The anti-fatigue is on, right? Matter of fact, let me plug the gun in first. 1 second. Right? We're gonna plug the gun in first. Plug the gun in first. Because I want to show you guys something. Alright. Alright, so look, we got the gun plugged in, right? As you see. The gun is plugged in. However, the anti-fatigue is on, right? Let me make sure. Yep, it's on now. Look. You don't hear anything. You don't. It's not vibrating or anything. The anti-fatigue does not manually turns on the gun. You still need the foot pedal. The only thing the anti-fatigue does is that when the gun turns on the machine and you have the anti-fatigue on, it will keep it on without you having to keep your foot on the foot pedal. So now I'm going to turn it off, right? Turn it off. It's off now. Let me plug in the foot pedal. Okay? Okay. Now, just to get the gun working, look, we got that plugged into there. Boom. Hear that? Good. Right? 80 is a normal standard to use. Now, if you guys are going to use it, I believe you guys should stay. This is something from my experience. I was jumping in from 50, 80, 70, saying, hey, when I start to shade, let me use this. When I start to line, let me use that number. Try to keep one number if you're a beginner for the simple fact that you want to get accustomed to the feeling of a tattoo, to that vibration, to that thrill. You want to get accustomed to that. You don't want to get so accustomed to different type of voltage and then you don't really have a comfort for anything of the tattoo. So you want to sit there and get good and comfortable with one standard one, and then you develop from there. And from there you may say, okay, hey, lining may be good for 80, maybe shading may be good for 90 or 70 or whatever the case may be. But obviously, everybody has their own taste, but majority of people would keep it above 80. Most people won't go down under 80. But again, you can start off whatever number you want, but get a number that to start off with. I would prefer start off with 80. Start off with 80, which is 08.0. Some people don't even call it 80. They just say 8, whatever. But you guys want to start off with one number and get used to that, right? All right. So I explained that to you guys, right? Right. Now I want to show you guys something. Look. You hear that, right? Now look, I'm going to take my foot off here and watch this going to turn off. Right? Now watch this. Look, the way to turn the anti-fatigue on, you see the knob, you push it. Let me see if you can hear it. Heard that, right? Good. So now, the anti-fatigue is on. Now I'm going to step on the foot pedal and take my foot off, and it's going to still stay on, which is AKA, my own slang, like a car being on cruise. Right? Now look. Look at my foot. Now look at that. Right? Now I'm going to take my foot off and it's going to still stay on. See what I'm talking about? Now in order to turn this off though, so now say if you're doing a tattoo like this, then now you're ready to turn it off, just simply step on it. Now that's a good mechanism to use for the simple fact is that one, sometimes it does get annoying because say if you're a type of tattoo artist that you travel, you may be in awkward situations where you don't want to keep your foot on the pedal the whole time because the foot pedal may be behind a table or under a table. They may have cats running under there or anything. You're trying to force your foot on it. That happened to me many times. So you want to be able to have it sometimes anti-fatigue where now you can just be more relaxed and you can just rock out as a similar if you have a wireless gun. Also, I'll be doing a video on wireless gun as well because I do have a wireless gun as well. But I do not have no shade towards a gun that you have to plug into the wall. I love this gun here. This gun works very well. Not only that, let me show you guys something. Like if you see here, it's kind of slimmed down like a pencil. That's what you kind of want because most artists you will start off with drawing. So you want to get right here where you see this will be the grip part right here. This is what they call tattoo grip part right here because you could turn this knob off. You actually could purchase different ones. Not so much in stores because they don't really sell a lot, but at eBay, they have different ones where you can be able to buy some and be able to change it. Some guns come with 2 of them. Some guns may come custom made with them on this, and then they'll have another grip on it that you can be able to change it for. Actually, my wireless gun has that. So that's something else I would definitely speak on, you guys. But if you see my gun, one, this is very light. This is from Dragonhawk. You can see the logo on there. And Dragonhawk, they a company, I believe, from Japan, but they definitely send quick. They stuff comes very fast, very on time, man. So you definitely don't have nothing to worry about that. But again, as you see here, you just, it's simply like, it's very small, like you can see here. It's but so, you know what I mean? Like a pencil. Most guns are a little thicker, and then especially when you put in grip tape, then it makes it even fatter. And you gotta think about it, like you trying to do a tattoo like this, you gotta you have to get your hand used to being wide like that. You would like your hand to be even smaller. You know what I mean? You want your hand to be as similar to a pencil because that's where everybody starts off from drawing, from a pencil or a pen. So that's how similar you want to be. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little bonus. I'm going to actually show you guys now how is it, because you're going to use a clip cord. You're going to use a clip, I said a clip cord. Sorry, guys. As you can see, just so you guys don't think I'm going crazy. What time is it? It's 12:45. 12:45, guys. So, what I mean by that is that you're going to use a wrap to wrap around this, and you use grip tape. Basically, the wrap to go around the clip cord, which is the sleeve. So you're going to put the sleeve in here, and then you're going to put the grip tape over it. So give me a second, guys, just so I can get that and knock you guys out, and I can go back to sleep. I actually have a client I got to work on their tattoo on fake skin, so I actually got to work on that for you guys, too. Let me just put this back here for you guys. You see it? Right. So let me get that really fast just to show you guys. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Right. So what I'm grabbing right now, again, guys, this is a clip cord sleeve, and you want to use this in order to prevent cross contamination, guys. Cross contamination is a real thing, and you want to avoid that, guys. Definitely want to do that. And not only that, it prevents a messy job. You want to make sure you don't have a messy job. So this right here is the clip cord sleeve, which we'll be using right now. Give me 1 second while I go get this. All right. All right. Now, well, I only have a little. Well, I have more, but this right here is the grip tape, and this is my last little bit. And the other one, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna use that one because I actually have to use that on real clients. So I gotta save that. That's inventory. Gotta keep track of that. But anyway, everything I'm doing here, guys, is to teach you guys as well too. So if you guys ever made a video or anything, y'all learn the same way. So now, right, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take this and you're gonna put it in here, right? You're gonna put it in here. The other top of the part is actually closed. So this is the bottom part where you slip it through, right? Slip it through, see? So simple as that. Y'all guys get the point. You're just gonna slip it through. Slip it through, 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 slip it through. See how simple what that was? All right, look. Right? Let me just pick that up a little bit. Right? Boom. Now we got safety here. But this is still loose. And not only that, you want to have grip. So you're going to take this, slide it, try to push it down as much as possible. Right? Look, you're going to get the grip tape. And the grip tape is very opinion optional. Everybody has their own taste of, whatever floats your boat. So you got some people you'll see put grip tape all around this thing and make it really thick. My personal preference, I do not like to do that for the simple fact is that I don't want my fingers to be any wider than it has to be. I want it to feel similar as a pencil. So I just put enough just to go around it and to hold this. You already got the sleeve here. You're already protected. No cross contamination. You're fine. You're totally fine. So what I would do is that I'll push it down as much as possible. I'll get the grip tape and then literally slide it around, right? And again, if you guys ever want to know where to get this, just type in the name, what I'm saying here, on Google, and you should be able to get everything. Look, you see how it's closing in? And I'm not going to go too far for you guys, because again, this is just an example, right? There you go, look, right? See it? And right here, I'm going to cut it off from right here. This is just an example for you guys, right? Right? Now, from here, I'm not going to put an actual needle here, but you're just going to just pinch the needle through here, and then from there, you turn your gun on. And you see how similar it is? Because basically, you just want this to give it grip, because this is slippery. You're not going to be able to grip this with your finger. And I didn't know that when I first bought this gun, which is why I'm teaching this lesson. I was like, how am I going to be able to keep grip of this? And I was just being lazy at the moment. And then I realized, like, oh, this is what that tape is for. So, this is grip tape. Very inexpensive. All of this is really inexpensive. It doesn't really cost that much. You could really go on Amazon and literally, it's like going to each and every store. What I do, just to give you guys an example, I go through Amazon, eBay, and Walmart. And I go through all three of those bad boys until I find the right price. And, you know, you want to make sure you go after the right company, too. You want to make sure you get the right things. Because, again, the cheaper the things sometimes. But there is certain things in life that you can buy cheap and it's still good. Like this gun. Very inexpensive, but you can get the job done with this. And this right here, I mean, I would not leave it like this. I'll go over it probably like the most. So if you guys want one, 3 times. I'll go over it 1, nice 1, a nice 2, and a nice 3, and then it's over. That's it. And then from there, you'll pinch through it. You could put, like, I don't know, like a little piece of knife or anything cut through. Or you just use the bottom of your needle and you cut through there. Quiet, Pops. That's my dog. And you cut through there. And then from there, guys, you're done. And basically, I just showed you guys how to use the Dragonhawk supplies, guys. I hope that you're happy with this, guys. Again, just keep track with me. I'm going to keep posting. And again, this is good, fast, and to the point. Keep track of my social media, guys. I'm here to help. I'm here to guide. And I'm going to keep posting every little thing that I learned to give to you guys. So then you guys can be able to do the same thing I did. There's money out here for everybody. And if you into tattooing, then that's what you should be doing. I'm out, man. Good night.